So, what is off page SEO with YouTube? What options do you have there? Well, the biggest option you have is you have your channel page. So, you can get to your channel page by clicking right here. It's the first link under YouTube, it's your channel name. And then this is your page. You can see I did a little customization here. You also notice that it has a timeline of everything that has happened. It'll show you when it was uploaded, a new video was uploaded, when it was uploaded, how many views it has, the description. This is very, very powerful. This is another way, especially if this is a brand name, this is another very, very powerful way that viewers can find you. So as far as what you have control over on this page, what you can control is you can control this icon, which is your icon, and then this image up here, this text, and then the videos that you put up here. You can also share your thoughts and have this kind of scroll through here like Facebook does, kind of like a wall. And then you also have control over the about page here. So you can put a channel description and different links, and you can even feature other channels. But that is all you have control over. So what you want to do is you want to get the most bang for your buck. And the first thing you can do is you can change your images and make those look very nice. My image here looks pretty cool. It's a nice high resolution image, but that doesn't really help you except for your viewers. It doesn't help you in the eyes of YouTube. As long as you have an image here and it looks pretty good, YouTube doesn't really care about that. But one thing that you can do that's very, very powerful is you can use your title. Now, there's 3 different ways of using your title. You can have your real name, so your first and last name there. And YouTube really likes this. YouTube really rewards the people who use their real name there. And it usually means that you don't have a business, you're just doing it for fun. So if it's a hobby or things like that, or you want to brand your name to everything on this channel, if your name is a brand, then it's very, very powerful to put your name there as your channel name. The other option, and this is usually what most people do whenever they have products or services, is you actually put the product or service name as your channel name. So this one, for example, is video how to, and then test is just there because somebody already had this channel. But video how to can be a brand. Video how to is really the third type of video name, which is keyword. And so product or service is kind of like a company name. So if you're branding something as a company name or a book series name or some other sort of product or service that you have created, then branding your YouTube channel after that gives you more credibility. And the third kind, which is what my title is a keyword specific name. So this is kind of a YouTube channel that's specifically designed for a certain niche. Now you can have a whole bunch of different YouTube channels and they're all under different niches. So this one will only have video how-to kind of stuff. And that's super, super powerful, especially if your company has a whole bunch of different niches that it operates in, or if you have a whole bunch of different areas of expertise. For example, if you work on computers and you do video production stuff, and then you do voice training tutorials, all of those aren't going to fit under the same niche. You're going to have viewers that get confused. So if you create 3 separate channels for each of those different niches, that is super, super powerful, and it's going to target the people who want to see the content. If somebody goes to your page for video stuff and they see a whole bunch of stuff on there on how to fix computers, they're going to back away before they even find a good video about how to create good video. The other option as far as off-page SEO and distribution is you can put these on all sorts of other different pages, and you can share this page on social media. You can do just about anything with this page link that you want. But what you want to keep in mind though is you want these videos to be on pages that make sense, that are relevant to what this video talks about. So again, if you're looking at a video that talks all about the different species of rabbits and you put that on a deer page, it's not going to make any sense, and it's going to confuse both the website visitors, YouTube, Google, And any potential viewers of that video on that page is just going to confuse them. And that's in turn is going to make your video ranking lower on YouTube and Google. So what you want to do is, just like everything else, just like your keywords, just like everything we've talked about, is you want to create an environment where your viewer can find your videos easily. And so you want to find relevant content for them. And then you want to put that content out in ways and places where they're looking and where they could easily find these. Your other option is to share this on social media, which can include Facebook and Twitter and Pinterest and all these different social media. You can always add it to Google+, which is integrated into YouTube and Google. And that gives you a very, very powerful medium to share your videos on. But again, if you have a certain brand, for example, Video How To, you probably want a separate Facebook page and Twitter page, and you're going to have a separate Google Plus account for this certain brand. Because again, it goes back to, if you share 3 different niches under the same name, same Facebook and Twitter name, then your followers and your viewers are going to get confused. So you just want to make sure that there's no doubt in anybody's mind where the video applies to and how it makes sense. You just want to make sure that you don't confuse potential viewers by making sure that all the content is relevant. And this is going to help you rank higher on Google. And if you don't do that, if you confuse your viewer, then your viewer will be confused. They will back out of the page. They'll stop watching the video. And in turn, your Google and YouTube ranking will go down. Now, the other thing you want to keep in mind, and this is just a side note, whenever you're sharing all these videos, you want to make sure that you get the raw YouTube link. And this is what the raw YouTube link will look like. If not, what will end up happening is it'll have an ampersand here, which is the and sign, an ampersand. And then, like, for example, this is feature equals YouTube. What this is everything behind this ampersand is garbage. It's whatever YouTube or Google uses to track where links come from and where they go to. So whenever you're sharing this, you want to make sure you're sharing the naked link without an ampersand or anything else on here. So that is Google on-page and off-page SEO and how to be successful with creating content on YouTube. So again, I want to reiterate, the biggest takeaway is when you do what YouTube wants, YouTube rewards you. And so what we're going to do in the next video is we're going to look at YouTube ads and how to make money monetizing on YouTube. So I'll see you there.